those Sweet Alhambra bracelets be so for real. We all know you just wanted something from Van Cleef, so you went to their website and you sorted it price lowest to highest.
Welcome back to my channel. I am that girl that loves to discuss anything luxury and designer fashion, and I especially love to be a resource for you to see the products before you buy it, because I know that the designer websites just sometimes don't do it justice, and we all can't go to these boutique designer stores, nor do we want to. So if you think you'll enjoy this content, make sure that you subscribe, click that bell so you don't miss another video, and then give it a like so that I have some motivation to keep doing these. Okay, so today I am starting my designer winter arc, and what I mean by that is I am transitioning from yellow gold to white gold for the very first time. I'm unboxing a really special piece by Van Cleef Arpels that I feel like is just not out there enough. And as always, I'm gonna get straight to it. I did order this online, so I didn't even need a sales associate or anything to get this for me. I didn't have to wait. I just went on the website and it said add to bag. So it is. This is the Van Cleef Arpels Sweet Alhambra one motif bracelet, white gold with Pavé diamonds. Funny enough, I knew that I wanted this piece because I love the daintiness of it, and I wanted some white gold to start my white gold collection. And I wasn't even sure looking at the pictures. I know I always talk smack about pictures on designer websites versus it being in real life. Okay, this is one of those situations where when I was looking on the website, now of course I could have looked at the description a little harder, but just based on the pictures, I honestly couldn't tell if this was hammered gold or Pavé diamond. And I knew I wanted it regardless, which I know is a little crazy, but I just kind of left it up to a little surprise. And so when I opened it and I saw the diamonds, I was so pleasantly surprised. The way that this sparkles in real life is just absolutely insane. It is just gorgeous and I am in love. So it goes without saying that it exceeded my expectations. So it actually has 12 diamonds and it equals to, I think, 0.08 carats. So they are very tiny, but they are very mighty as well. I did also want to show you close-ups. So here is the front of the motif, and then it is not the same on the back. The diamonds are not on the back. However, I will say the back is weirdly stunning. It has like a skeleton of the settings and it looks like a little snowflake. I honestly think it's just as pretty, and you can't really see the sparkles, but yes, the back is pretty, although it's different. So the bracelet is just like their necklaces. They come with 2 size settings. So this is it on its loosest setting. You can see here. However, you can put it on this double setting, and you can either let this section hang off, or what I like to do, I like to put it through both rings at once. That way it's not just hanging out. I don't know, that just kind of scares me. I just feel like it'll break or something. I don't know, it might be an irrational fear, but I do like to hook both. That way it's a little tighter. I have tiny wrists. So I do want to talk about price comparison on this one, because I know that Sweet Alhambras are typically very popular because they are an entry piece, so they are one of the least expensive. However, when it comes to this piece, that's not necessarily the case, and the reason why is because it does have diamonds and the other ones do not. And whether or not you're getting a Sweet Alhambra for it being an entry-level piece or not, do not let people Sweet Alhambra shame you. I saw a TikTok from Chloe, who she's just, you know, like the Van Cleef Arpels queen on TikTok, and she had this comment. I'll play the clip real quick.
I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this, but stop buying the cheapest thing in the store just because that's all you can afford. Like all of those girls that are walking around with a Sweet Alhambra pendant or one of those Sweet Alhambra bracelets be so for real. We all know you just wanted something from Van Cleef, so you went to their website and you sorted it price lowest to highest.
Yeah, so I don't think that you should ever shame anyone for getting anything that they like, first and foremost. But I personally think that the Sweet Alhambra is super, super cute and like a look that I desire to have. I like dainty pieces. I like mini bags. I like little thin chains. I like the micro motif. So I say all that to say that I went after this desired shape anyways, and I recommend it to you. I think it's very stackable. But I did just want to give you a price comparison because depending on how you look at it, this piece may or may not be worth the price. And again, I do want to be transparent with the price, but before I say the price, I do also just want to say, and not that I have to explain my purchases, but you know, people have different priorities. People have different things that they pour their money and their time into. Some people like to go to car shows. Some people like to have hair extensions and eyelash extensions and their nails done all the time. Some people like to bodybuild, and there's lots of money involved with that. So it's just where people want to put their time and money that they work for in, okay? This is where I choose to spend mine. Anywho, this piece is $3,500. Now, if you were to get the least expensive Sweet Alhambra bracelet, which is the yellow gold with mother of pearl gemstone, that's going to be $1,540 as of now. So you can see that it's about half the price. However, again, you're getting diamonds in this piece, 12 of them, although you're getting the exact same size and shape. Also to compare, so again, this is $3,500 for only $300 more, so $3,800. You can get the 6 motif hammered rose gold Sweet Alhambra bracelet. So you're getting a lot more motifs, right? But it's a different color gold, and then again, there's absolutely no stones in that one. And then the least expensive vintage Alhambra 5 motif bracelet is going to be the yellow gold with onyx gemstones, and then that one is going to be $4,800. So it's a give and a take with everything, right? All things considered. But for the size and for the amount of motifs and everything, don't get me wrong, this one is like the worst value per motif, because I know a lot of people like to girl math, like how much did each motif cost? I'm gonna put it on for you and show you a couple of mod shots while I talk about some other pieces that I think would pair really well with it. And while I'm in my white gold era, I am looking to add to my collection very soon. I've spoken about this before, but I think that the perfect pairing with the Van Cleef & Arpels Sweet Alhambra bracelets is the Cartier d'Amour collection. So they have a white gold with a diamond as well. And I'm really thinking about the mini size because again, I love the dainty look. So I think that those two paired together would be very sparkly, very chic. And then when it comes to Van Cleef & Arpels, of course I want to add more to this collection because I absolutely love this Pavé look for the white gold. So they have a matching necklace as well that is $3,700. And then they also have the matching earrings, which are almost twice the price. So I do think that, you know, polishing out that collection is very nice. And I also think that the earrings in the Sweet Alhambra, especially the white gold with diamonds, is a very staple piece. Like you can keep those in, right? They're very durable and also, you know, not a flashy color. So if you wanted to keep those in, it would look fine. And then we also have the white gold guilloche necklace. I have the gold guilloche necklace, and so this rounds out my 2 pieces that I have from Van Cleef & Arpels. I only have 2, and I did order both of them online, even though they are very popular waitlist pieces, so hint hint. But I would really like to add the white gold in this exact same vintage Alhambra necklace. And of course, way on down the line, okay, now not anytime soon, I would absolutely love a guilloche bracelet in white gold, but that is a heavy hitter, cha-ching cha-ching piece, so yeah. And then when it comes to white gold rings, I would like to add a Justin Clue in white gold with Pavé diamonds. I do have the yellow gold, but as I said in my Singapore vlog, when I bought that piece, I honestly liked the white gold more, but I just wanted to start my yellow gold collection first. But let me know in the comments, I'm curious, is white gold wintry to everyone or is it just me? Because I think I just see white gold and the sparkles and I just think of like frost and snow and all those fun cozy things. Thank you so much for letting me share this piece with you, and I hope it's helpful because I haven't seen a lot of videos about this bracelet out there. As the holiday season approaches, happy shopping and ta-ta for now.